Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Colts, and it's going to be pretty interesting because we're going to have Phillip Rivers for 1 year, then we're going to have to replace him because he's going to regress. We have T.Y. Hilton, who's getting up there in age. We don't really have to work on the offensive line aside from left tackle, but probably not going to address that after year one. We have Jack Doyle, who I'm not a huge fan of, is getting up there in age. They did get Trey Burton, which I don't really understand. And then on defense, we have to work on left outside linebacker, middle linebacker, left end, strong safety. And Hooker's going to be gone at the end of the year. They didn't pick up his fifth-year option, so we're going to stick with that. Let's go to the playoffs. There we go. We made the playoffs at 9-6-1. The problem is going to be we're playing against the 11-5 Browns, so we are going to be one and done. The Texans 8-8, the Titans 4-12, and the Jags 3-13. Rivers 4,000 yards, 31 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Great year. Mack 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. Hilton 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Awesome. Pascal 913 with 6. Doyle 763 with 8. Pittman 595, 2 touchdowns. Nothing for Paris Campbell. Okay. Arokari 102 tackles. I think that's how you say that. Sacks 10.5 for Houston, 9.5 for Autry, 8.5 for Leonard. Interceptions 2 for Willis, 2 for Moore, and a few ones to go around. Yearly awards, Elliott with the MVP. No Colts. Coach of the Year, Kyle Shanahan. We're not up there. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Defensive Player of the Year, John Simon. What are you talking about? No Colts. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Okay, we have one guy. I'm going to just call him Bobby from now on because Arokari doesn't seem right. Okokari, I don't know. I'm not going to try to butcher it all video. I'm going to call him Bobby from here on out. But let's see what we have for XP. 1 for Rivers, 2 for Nelson, 1 for Kelly, 1 for Hilton, 3 for Pittman. Paris Campbell with 1. On defense, 2 for Rose, 3 for Moore, 4 for Rocky Sin. And then 2 for Leonard, but really not a lot. Can we beat the 11-5 Browns? I don't think so, but maybe Madden will prove me wrong. No, didn't really think that was going to happen, but I like to be hopeful sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. Let's take a look at it. Right there, 35-27. Rivers 279, 3 touchdowns, which is awesome. Mayfield 261, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Chubb 104, Mack 52. Landry 91 yards, Doyle 82 with a touchdown, 2 touchdowns for Hooper. 2 for Beckham, 1 for Pittman, 1 for Matt. The Ravens dominated the Packers 21-7. Now, I do want to bring back Costanzo. Pascal definitely. Oh, we have Rivers for 2 years. Oh, that's probably because that's what his contract was. That makes sense. So we'll have Rivers for 2 years. Not the end of the world. We have the 22nd overall draft choice. And if there is a quarterback there, I'm definitely going to take him. I want to take a look at our lineup, though. Yeah, Rivers is down to a 77. I know we have Eason. I just don't think he's the answer long term. So what else could we get? I guess we're fine at the outside linebackers. We could get an end. We could get a corner because Rhodes is regressing big time. Strong safety. We have Hooker for 1 more year. We are going to let him go after that, though. Let's see what the options are. 22. There is a quarterback. B plus sack. Maybe. Westbrook looks really good. What about Phelps? Early second, not interested. Early second. Ooh. Huh. I know we don't need an outside linebacker, but he looks so good. We could go left tackle as well, but I don't think that's what we're going to do. So we can wait till second round on a quarterback. So what we're going to do is go with Matthew Lyons. He's a 73 overall hidden development. 76 tackles, 78 hit power, 86 speed, 85 acceleration. Ooh, we have 2 second-round picks. That's going to work out perfect. Let's go with John Sasser. He's a 71 overall hidden development, 88 throw power, 76 deep accuracy, 77 medium, 83 short. So that's going to work out. Then with our other second-round pick, I don't know what we're going to do with that. I mean, we could go with another quarterback, mix it up a little bit. We're not going to do that, but Stewart would have been nice as well. Probably should have went Stewart, but a little bit too late for that. We have Buckner and Autry at defensive tackle, so I don't think of those defensive tackles up there I really want to get. But I'll go Clifton Peters at center. He's a 72 overall with hidden development, 78 strength, 79 run block, 74 pass block. Well, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to cut Eason and probably Brissett. We'll save some money there. I almost want to trade away Rivers, but nobody's going to take him. Oh, I'm going to trade away Brissett then. I'm trading Jacoby Brissett to the Broncos for a third-round pick next year. So we have an 83 overall team, 85 offense, 81 defense. We're really just waiting for Sasser to be starting next year. Maybe Rivers can carry us there, but we're going to have to wait and see how that plays out. We're looking good on offense and on defense. I almost want to do something with Lions. I'm not really sure what, though. I'll put him in number 2 for middle linebacker, see how that plays out. But let's go to the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs. That's all right. Wow, okay. The Texans and the Titans 9-7 and the Jags 3-12-1. Rivers 4,200 yards, 38 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. Doesn't make any sense. He's a 77 overall. Mac 972, 9 touchdowns. Receiving Hilton 954, 7 touchdowns. Pittman going off 891 with 10. Pascal 858 with 10. Doyle 6 touchdowns and 4 for Mac. On defense, Rokari 112 tackles, or Bobby. Sack 6.5 for Buckner, 5.5 for Houston, 3 for Leonard. Interceptions 6 for Moore, 2 for Ruckusin, Willis, Hooker, and Xavier Rhodes. And then Blackman has 1 and Tell has 1. Awards, Winston with the MVP. Don't know how that works. Rivers at number 10, Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Where is Rivers going to be? Not there whatsoever. How does that work? Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett, Mosley 2. No Colts. Offensive Rookie, Sasser at number 3. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Lions at 2. All right, I'm hoping Sasser and Lions, one of them. I mean, they have to have superstar or superstar X Factor. They have to. Let's see. Yes, superstar for Sasser. Awesome. And Lions? Star, but 5 XP points. All right, that's going to work out perfectly fine. The Packers beat the Steelers 31-20. Let's take a look. Hilton, gonna have to bring him back. Kelly will bring back Mack. Houston could go. Costanzo could go. Hooker, I said we're gonna let him walk away. We have Anthony Walker, who, he'll be pretty cheap. We have so much money. An incredible amount of money. Autry can go. Yeah, we're in good shape. 3 years for T.Y. Hilton. I really don't want to lose him. I'll give him a 1-year deal. We have a ton of money, so I'm not really concerned about it. So we have $72 million in cap space, and we're splurging. I can tell you that. Or maybe we're not splurging because there's nobody here I want to get. Willis has star development, so I'm fine there. Awuzie, whatever. I don't know. Rankins, though. Lawson. I guess we did lose Justin Houston. So let's go 4 years. Let's go $7 million. Let's go 4.25. $44 million offer. Dominates the Seahawks. I'll bring in Ingram for a year. I don't want 2 years, but 1 year. We can open up that money after 1 year. I think that'll work out. Marcus May, a free safety. I'll give him a 1-year deal to see what he could do with it. I'd like to have the money next year because I feel like I always spend my money this year free agency and have nothing for next. We do need a tackle. Do need a quarterback. Not really. I think we're good unless I want to bring in Gary and Conley. Why not? Let's give him let's go 2-year deal. All right. We got Lawson, Conley, and May. Perfect. And we also got Melvin Ingram. So we have the 3rd overall draft choice. I want to look and see what the Heisman is first. It is Toby Barnes, middle linebacker. Now we have Walker. So we don't, oh no, Barnes is gone already. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that whatsoever. I almost want to trade back if there's any good trade offers for number 3. No. I think I'd rather just take my pick. I don't typically do that, but let's see what there's, just in case. There's a great corner, we don't need that. Running back, we don't need. Receiver, we could definitely use, but I don't think so. What is this? 9th. Well, it looks pretty good. Let's put him on the list. Let's also put Deontay Batch on the list. There's so many tackles. We could probably wait. I'm actually going to trade back now just because there's so many tackles. Let's take the 49ers off for those, 2 1s? It was. Let's trade back. There must be a left tackle left, right? Yeah, I was kind of afraid of doing that. Is that going to blow up in our face? We could maybe go Culver, the defensive tackle. I really just think we made a huge mistake. We could probably get Sharpton in the second round. This is going to hurt a lot. We don't need an outside linebacker. We don't really need a corner, even though that outside linebacker looks pretty good. I guess I'll go the defensive tackle. Let's go Culver. He's a 69 overall normal development. Not great. 84 strength, 70 block shed, 78 power moves, 63 finesse. Okay, Sharpton's still there in the second round. We're going to take him. 69 overall normal development, 64 power moves, 74 finesse, 83 speed, 86 acceleration. In the third round, we're going to take left tackle Joshua Sullivan, says late first talent. 71 overall normal development, okay. 92 strength, 74 run block, 68 pass block. Heading into the year, we have an 85 overall team, 87 offense, 83 defense. We only have Hilton for one more year, but with Pascal at 81, Pittman at 80, and Paris Campbell at 76, I think we're in good shape there. And then on defense, I want to find room for Lions. It doesn't make sense unless we just start him over Anthony Walker, which is a little dangerous, I would say. But let's go to the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs yet again, and we went 5-11. The Jags and the Titans went 8-7-1, and the Texans 7-9. How do we go 5-11? Sasser, 4,100 yards, 27 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Not great. Mack, 876, 5 touchdowns, 7 for Jonathan Taylor. Receiving. Pittman, almost 1,100 yards, 8 touchdowns. Hilton, so gone, 886, 6 touchdowns. Pascal, 857 with 5. Doyle, 685 with 2. On defense, Orokari, 127 tackles, 108 for Darius Leonard. Sack totals, 9 for Buckner, 6.5 for Ingram. Where's Culver? Only 3.5, I guess. That's not bad. Interceptions, 3 for Willis, and a lot of ones. Yearly awards, what do we got? Lamar Jackson with the MVP. Mayfield 2, Prescott 3. Nobody from our team. Coach of the year, Freddie Kitchens. Offensive player, Hilaire's up there. That's why Patrick Mahomes is gone, by the way. Defensive player of the year, Rokari at 6. Offensive rookie, nothing. Defensive rookie, Culver's going to take it. Huh. I really didn't see that coming. I didn't think he was a good player, to be honest, but let's find out. What do we have for XP? What do we have for left tackle, by the way? 4. Oh, so he has negative morale. Okay, so he's going to be up to probably a 75 overall, I think it was. Pittman will be an 82, Pascal 82, and Paris Campbell 77. Actually, what was Sasser? Sasser will be an 82, okay. On defense, 4 for Rokari, 2 for Lions. Walker has 1. Culver with 4 for whatever that's worth. And Sharpton has 3. I mean, we have to draft better. Actually, let's find out. I imagine the 49ers did great, but maybe they tanked. I don't know. I don't see them yet. Still don't see them. All right. So that is what, number 9, the 9th pick, and we have the 4th pick. Perfect. The Browns took down the Cowboys 31-13. Now, Quentin Nelson, he's coming back. Buckner as well. Hilton, no. Leonard up to superstar. Smith's going to come back. May, no. Hines, no. Teray, no. All right, what do we have for money? Probably a lot again, right? Oh, yeah. So DeForest Buckner turned us down. And I don't know if I want to franchise tag him. I suppose I should. He'll only be 29 years old next year. We could try trading him away as well. So we have $41 million. We do have to work in the offensive line. And I think, I guess, do we need a left tackle? We have the rookie. So let's get Orlando Brown. 100%. Let's go there. Let's go 9. Let's go 8.35. That is going to dominate the Chargers. Von Miller's up there. We don't need that. We do need a free safety. So Justin Reed would be a nice fit, I would think. We're going to splurge a little bit. We got to get to do that. You know, we have the rookie quarterback. We could spend a little bit more. T.Y. Hilton. I guess he doesn't have to come back because Pittman's up to star development. Ragno, we don't need. Harris would be interesting for a one-year deal. It's a little much, but we'll make the offer anyways. We do need a guard. And I know I do this every single rebuild, but we're going to do it again. We got Connor Williams, Justin Reed, Orlando Brown, and Chris Harris. Let's go to the draft. So Leo McDonald is the Heisman winner at running back. And I really don't want to do that. I imagine he'll be there a little bit later on. Not at 4 and 10 apparently, not 9. So really, what are we going to look for? We don't have Ingram anymore, so we could go with Leonard Gross if we wanted to. Let's put him on the board for now. We could go with Melvin. He is a scheme fit. I think I like him a little bit more. Don't need a tight end, really. I mean, we could use it. There's McDonald. I'm not doing that right now. Defensive tackle looks like a beast. We are losing Buckner after next year, so we can keep that in mind. We're fine at corner, but I'll add him at the list. Strong safety. We have Willis. I don't think so. Now, we do have one more draft next year, so should we trade back again if that's an option? It's not an option, so we don't have to worry about it. I'm trying to think what would be the best move for our team. Because we're fine on the offensive line. You could argue another receiver, but I think we'll be fine there. Strong safety, like it could get a little bit better, and then we definitely need an end. So we're going to go end with the 4th pick. And then with the next one, we're going to have to wait and see what we want to do. So I think what we are going to do is go with Melvin. Yeah, Solomon Melvin. He's a 77 overall hidden development, 73 power move, 79 finesse, 83 speed, 87 acceleration. Now, this is probably where we're going to splurge a little bit, even though most of the guys are gone. I mean, maybe Tyson Marshall's the move right there, or Randolph. I don't know if I want to go with another defensive tackle. That kind of seems foolish. We could go with a strong safety. Yeah, let's go Carl Linder. He's a 77 overall hidden development, 88 speed, 69 zone, 72 tackles, 76 pursuit. So we have 2 second-round picks as well. Oh, the running back is gone. Nothing left on the draft board. There's so many good players up here. Let's go Anton Grant. He's a 76 overall normal development, 93 speed, 71 man, 77 zone, 72 play rec. Now for pick number 10. We could get another quarterback. We're not going to do that. You guys know that. But what about Newhouse? Late second. I think we're set on the offensive line. I mean, McMichael looks pretty good. We have a strong safety, but I almost want to take another one, which is, pretty dumb. Why not? Is he a first-round talent? Let's go with Xavier Barker? I don't know. 70 overall normal development. 89 speed, 68 zone, 73 tackles, 78 pursuit. So we have an 86 overall team, 87 offense, 85 defense, and we're looking really good on offense, especially the offensive line. Almost all high 80s or above. And then on defense, we're pretty set in stone, I would say, unless we want to get rid of Willis. How much would that cost us? Oh, we could save some money. I'm going to try to trade him away first before we do anything like that. But, I mean, we're looking good on defense. Let's see what the trade offers are. We could get a guard. Not really interested. Let's go a 3 and a 6, right? Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. We made the playoffs at 9 and 7. We're playing against the 9-6 and 1 Cincinnati Bengals, which is a little surprising. The Jags also went 9 and 7. The Titans and the Texans 6 and 10. Come on, Sasser. What'd you do? 3,800 yards, 36 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Not bad. Mack, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Taylor with 6. Receiving Campbell, 968, 9 touchdowns. Pascal, 951 with 9. Pittman, 637 with 7. Doyle, 6 touchdowns. Still on the team for some reason. On defense, Bobby, 95 tackles. Sacks, 7 for Buckner, 6.5 for Leonard, 6 for Lawson. Interceptions, 4 for Harris, 3 for Linder. 1 for Reed, Bobby, Rakia, San, and Sam? I don't know how to say that last name. Yearly awards. Aaron Rodgers with the MVP, still on the Packers. Kind of surprising. No Colts. Coach of the Year, Jason Garrett. No Colts. Offensive Player of the Year. We have Sasser at 6. Defensive Player of the Year. Who is it? Logan Wilson. Okay. No Colts. Offensive Rookie. We have Otto at 7. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Linder at 2. Melvin at 4. And that's going to be it. Let's see what we have for XP on the offensive line. Nothing really. Sasser has 3. 2 for Pittman, which is good. On defense, Melvin has 5 and still doesn't have his development. Linder with Superstar with 5. We have Grant over here at corner, by the way, with 2, which is pretty good. And then Barker, we also drafted with 1. And I mean, Bobby's up to Superstar X Factor. I feel like Melvin has to be Superstar, right? Can we beat the 9-6 and 1 Bengals? Make it to the divisional round? Of course we cannot. We lost 28-21. Do I imagine Joe Burrow? Or are they going to surprise me and is it going to be like Patrick Mahomes? It is Joe Burrow, 167, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Sasser, 183 with a touchdown. Mixon, 103 with a touchdown. Taylor, Sasser with a touchdown. Receiving Mack, 48 yards. Touchdown for Mixon. Touchdown for Taylor and Zach Line. The Ravens took down the Giants 38-17. Now Buckner's going to be a free agent again. Probably let him walk away. Conley can go. I feel like Bobby has to come back. He's 27 years old. I wish that hold A to reorder wasn't on the screen. Bring back Ruckus, Campbell. Davis we definitely don't need. Blackman we don't need. Tell, no. I imagine we have a ton of money again, right? Not a ton of money, but I'm going to bring back Buckner for sure. I'm actually going to franchise tag Conley because we have no money anyway, so might as well use it for something. Now, what do we want to do with pick number 22? Outside linebacker and end and center doesn't make sense. Let's take a look at maybe the Heisman. Maybe he'll still be there and I'll just take him just because. I don't know. It is a running back. Rashard Sharpton, it looks like. Was he still there? If he's still there, I'm definitely going to take him. If not, we'll just take somebody else. Let's go running back. Sharpton, nothing. Oh, no. Right there. Let's take him. 70 overall hidden development. 67 break tackle, 93 speed, 88 acceleration, 93 agility. In the second round, we're taking Kamari Miles, the defensive tackle. 69 overall normal development. 85 strength, 75 block shed, 78 power move, 59 finesse. In our final year, we have an 84 overall team, 84 offense, 85 defense, and we're looking good on offense aside from the tight end. I don't think that's going to hold us back. And then on defense, we're looking really good. By the way, Melvin has star development, which is awesome. Let's go to playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs yet again and went 4-12. There's just no way. Sasser, 3,700 yards, 28 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. Rushing Mack, 969, 6 touchdowns. Receiving Campbell over 1,000 yards with 9. Pittman, 781, or 791 rather, with 5. Flex, 650 with 4. Mack with 3. Pascal with 4. On defense, Bobby, 111 tackles. Leonard, 107. Sacks, 7.5 for Culver, 7 for Buckner, 5 for Leonard. Interceptions, 3 for Reed, 1 for Moore, 1 for Walker, 1 for Conley. Now for yearly awards. Tua with the MVP. Interesting. No Colts. Coach of the year. And obviously we won't be there. Offensive player Josh Allen. Sasser's not up there. Defensive player. Do we have any players up here? Fleck number 2. How exciting. Defensive rookie of the year. Miles at 8. All right. I feel like we just faded away, which we shouldn't have because we had so much money. We drafted, I would say, pretty well, right? We signed good players. I guess we don't have a tight end. Sasser's going to be an 87 sharp with that, or Sharpton rather, with that superstar X factor, which would definitely help long term. But who did we draft? We drafted Linder. We drafted Grant, Culver, Melvin. Lions right here was an 84 overall. So that's 5 people on defense. We drafted Sasser, which is, a quarterback, kind of matters. Drafted Sharpton. I guess it could have been a little bit better. But with a good offensive line, good weapons, good quarterback, good defensive line, corner, just everything. Doesn't really make sense. But that's going to be it for this video. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. Come on back for more. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.